All right. I think we are about ready for action here. Come on. There we go. Let's do this. There we go. One more little thing. There we are. What is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Cavaliers playoff basketball live stream. Game 3. Back in Cleveland. Cavs trying to get back in this series. They're down 2-0 to the Pistons. They did not look good at all in Detroit. Same problems kept rearing their ugly heads. You know, they would get down early, they would fight back, get back in the game. Heck, game 2, they actually took the lead. And then they would fall apart at the end. And now they're looking down the barrel of possibly going down 3-0. And God, if this team goes down 3-0, they're done. They might win a game. Heck, they might win 2. But they ain't winning the series. This is their real last chance to really have a chance to get back in the series. And the main thing is with this team, they got to actually play good ball. Now, of course, they always say the role players always show up at home. So we'll see if our role players decide to show up tonight or today. It's an earlier game, too. We got Noah Eagle, of course, on the broadcast. This game is on NBC. So if you want to watch along with your boy, you know where to go. NBC. ABC's got WNBA action. Of course, in Cleveland, it'll be very busy today. You have this game. Then at 6 o'clock, you have the Guardians. And right down the street at Brown Stadium, or whatever you want to call it now, Huntington Bank, whatever, field. They got a concert thing going on over there. Not to mention, Cleveland State University, I think, is graduating. They're having graduation. So if you're going to any of these games, be mindful of traffic. Now, the odds for this game. Cavaliers are 5.5-point favorites. It skyrocketed up from 2.5 at the start. 5.5-point favorites at home. Over under 211.5. Money line minus 192 for the Cavs, plus 160 for the Pistons. The officials for tonight's game, or I keep saying tonight, it's today. For today's game, Trey Maddox, Scott Foster, the extender, Courtney Kirkland, and Pat Frayer. Yeah, Pat Frayer. In terms of injuries, only Kevin Huerter is out for the Pistons. And then for the Cavaliers, Sam Merrill is back. He is playing today. Give it 5 minutes in the first. They'll be done at 15. Don't put that out there. How long before the Cavs dig themselves into a hole? Usually it starts about halfway through the first. The starters will keep us in the game for the most part. The bench will come in and they'll mess it up. If the bench can come in and get us good production, I think we'll be good. I think. Win the next 2. Well, yeah, we need to win the next 2 and make it a best of 3. We need to do what the Raptors did to us. Defend home court. Take this series back to Detroit for game 6. No, game 5. Win that game. And then come back here to win game 6. Win 4 in a row. I'm talking super gentlemen sweep these bums. You have 5 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised, Fox. I would not be shocked at all. I would not be surprised at all if by halfway through this quarter we're down 10 plus. We are at home, and this team plays different at home. For the most part. They haven't lost at home this playoffs. See if that continues. They always say, the playoff series doesn't really start until you win on the road. I think the Cavs get the job done tonight or today. I keep saying tonight. I'm so used to playing at night. God. Gosh. The heck? Oh, Piston fans. Okay, I see. What the heck is that? What's up, Clayton? What's up, Hanson? Beautiful day in downtown Cleveland. Like I said, it's a busy day today. You have the Cavs game. You have the Guardians playing tonight at 6. So right after this game is done, I bet you a lot of people are going to go from that game next door to the Cavs game, to the Guardian game. And then you have a concert, I believe, going on at the Brown Stadium. All right, starting lineups. We'll get the Cavs here in a moment, but for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham, of course, Duncan Robinson, Jalen Duren, Tobias Harris, and Ausar Thompson. And then we'll get the Cavs here in a moment as well. There's JB Bickerstaff. Pistons have won, what is it now, 5 in a row since going down 3-1 to the Magic. And remember, in that game, they were down like 24. Ever since that point, they were down 24. They have been playing some of the best basketball, I think, of any team in the playoffs. I'm a Cleveland fan, but live here, but I have a money on the Pistons. I'm a fan, not a dummy. I understand that. I feel you. I feel you. Cavs fans' morale is low. Let's just put it like that. They got to win this game and get back on the winning side because this whole losing thing is getting old and annoying. All right, starting 5 for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It is the same as it's been. Harden, Mitchell, Wade, Mobley, and Allen. Hell yeah. I thought about doing the Lakers and Thunder game tonight, but I decided I'm not going to do that. Oh, but why don't you do the Thunder Lakers? You got to do a LeBron game. If the Lakers win tonight, I'll do game 4. Or whatever. Wait, actually, let me take a look at the schedule. Let me take a look at our schedule here. I don't think that series goes longer than 5. I don't see it. Tomorrow I'll be live. Ooh. Okay, so tomorrow tomorrow I'm going to do the New York and Philly game. Yeah, I'm doing that game tomorrow for sure. And then I'll see about doing Minnesota San Antonio. Monday, I'm doing the Cavs, obviously. Tuesday, we'll see, because if the Sixers get finished off, it'll just be Minnesota San Antonio. And I'll be doing that game for sure, because that could be a clincher. And then, of course, we move on from there. Yeah. What's interesting is, on Friday the 15th, which would be game 6, Cavs and Pistons is grouped with San Antonio, Minnesota for the first time the second round. Because they probably figure that. Oh, yeah, because they have the Knicks and Sixers on Thursday. That's weird. Wow. Yeah. Tuesday to Thursday, Monday. Oh, I see. Yeah. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Huh. They moved. Oh, I see. They moved Minnesota, San Antonio. Oh, Minnesota, San Antonio has Wednesday and Thursday off. That's weird. Huh. Wow. Okay, then. All right. So we are just about ready for tip off. Cavs, of course, are in their city jerseys that they've worn all playoffs at home. They wore them in game 1 and 2 of the series against Toronto. Harden should come off the bench. It's good. Let's freaking get it. There's Kenny Atkinson. Looking a little nervous there, huh, Kenny? Pistons are in their white jerseys like they've worn all playoffs as well. So we're ready for tip-off. Duran and Allen are ready. All right, let's get it. We're ready for tip-off here any moment. Pip is up and brought down by the Pistons. And we're underway from Rocket Arena. Game 3. Okay, just got to get everything situated here. Kick out Robinson for 3. And of course he hits it because he doesn't miss now. Already losing. This team sucks. I'm not going to be like that. All right. Wemby is a cheat code. Damn right he is. All right. Here comes the Pistons right off a miss or whatever. Misses that shot. Here comes the Cavs. Mitchell. Right down the lane, up and in for 2. Coming off a 30-point performance in game 2. Kemper, crazy. What the heck? Okay, then. Inside, Duran, right down the lane for 2. 5-2 Pistons. Here's Harden. Coming off a horrible game in game 2. Harden, step back 3. It's a good start for James, making your first basket. Get that ball to go in the hoop. Thompson. Oh, Tobias almost lost it. Harris. Drive up. Airballed it. Allen just stares at it. 3 ball. Good for Cade. Yeah, good job, Jarrett. Just stare at the ball. Just stare at it. Don't try to get it or anything. Just stare at it. Here's Wade. Turns it over. They can't stop it. Goes up. Missed it. And a late foul. They can't stop turning the damn ball over. Hey, let me just pass it right to Duncan Robinson. Hey, Dean, if you want to play for the Pistons, just, request a trade. Well, you can play for the Pistons. He literally just gifted it right to Duncan Robinson. Bunch of losers, dude. They can't stop turning the ball over. I don't get it. I watch all these other games, these other teams, and they barely turn the ball over. It's the first free throw. One more for Cade. And it's missed it off the side. Went in and out. Here comes Mitchell up ahead for Mobley. 9-5. Pistons lead. Wade. Nice pass. Allen up and offensive foul. Already digging themselves into that hole. Oh my God. They can't do anything right. Oh, he stepped out. That's what happened. Okay. They can't do anything right. Here's Cade. Drives. Got him in the air. Oh, got blocked. Ball goes right to Harris, who puts it in for 2. Back comes Mitchell. Turning it around. And another turnover. Drive and a foul. This team is so putrid, dude. Putrid ass. Already doing what they've been doing all playoffs. Turning the damn ball over. They can't stop it. I'm gonna end up getting swept in this series doing this garbage. Like really, they might get swept if they keep this up. This garbage. This is the first free throw. Team's pissing me off already, and the game's barely been going on for like 10 minutes. Oh, these guys are just a bunch of bum losers, dude. They play like a bunch of bums. They barely beat Toronto. Like, come on now. Here's Mobley. Weak ass Mobley. Drives up, misses, but he's fouled. Fouls on Cade. His first. I don't think the Cavs have had a great start since game 2 of the series against Toronto. First free throw, miss. It's like illegal for this team to get off to a hot start. It's like it's illegal. It's not in their programming. Free throw, good. Dean Wade sucks. Or he certainly ain't cutting it on offense lately. He gets points, but yeah, I would have rather started like Tyson. And there's a near steal. Of course, they can't come up with it. Thompson, kick out Harris for 3. No. But Cavs will get it back. I believe he maybe stepped out. Yeah, he stepped out. 12-9 or 12-6. Pistons lead. Here's Harden. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 5 now. Here's Thompson. Robinson over to Duran. Goes up, blocked, right to Thompson. Pull up 2, good. Can we just get a rebound off a block? Every block goes right to a Piston. Harden. Drive. Mitchell drives up and gets it to fall. That's 7 now for Spider. Here's Harris. And a foul on Harden. I've been curious to see how a Raptors Pistons series would have went. Not gonna lie. Knowing how the Raptors have blatant magnet ball syndrome, especially at home. Scotty Barnes going sweaty try hard against the freaking Pistons would have been hilarious to watch. Free throws are good. 16-11. Here's Harden. Both free throws were made by Harris. Here's Harden. Nice pass to Allen, who throws it down. Nice dish from Harden. Probably what he's known best for his passes. Harris against Allen. Thompson. Harris against Mobley. Harris, former Sixer, of course. Working against Mitchell. Goes up. Misses. Brought down by Mitchell. From deep downtown, he misses the shot. Why are you shooting that? I don't know why. He thinks he's like, bro, just, I don't get it. And the lob. Of course. I'm out, Cavs. Yeah, great job, Donovan. You jack up a horrible three, and then you don't even get back on defense. A tale as old as time, along with the turnovers. To turn the ball over an alarming amount, and then they jack up these horrible shots, and then they don't get back on D. They just the Blues Clues strut, right? Remember that? The Blues Clues strut or whatever. When they're doing a scene change in Blues Clues, they always go, "Well, that's what we're doing on defense. we're doing that. Uh, 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 well, that's what we're doing on defense. We're doing the Blues Clues strut. I call it that. I don't think it's actually called that, but I call it that because that's what they're doing. Blues Clues strut. Man, that was a show I watched all the damn time when I was a kid. Man, you don't know real kids television until you remember like Blues Clues and that. The old days. Oh yeah, today's Star Wars night for the Guardians. That's pretty good though, not gonna lie. That's cool looking. What the hell? Billy, oh, that's that Billie Eilish. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah. Hit Me Hard and Soft tour. Billie Eilish and James Cameron. That's cool looking. Wow. That's cool. Yeah, they need to attack the rim. But they don't know how to do that. They just want to jack up threes all game. Mm. Uh, what is this? Oh. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Wow. By the way, did you guys see earlier today the Guardians acquired Patrick Bailey from the Giants? So they got themselves another demon catcher. Dennis Schroeder and Max Strus and Jalen Tyson are in for the Cavs for Mitchell, Mobley, and Wade. And Cade Cunningham will take a seat for the Pistons about halfway through the first quarter. Yeah, Jenkins is in. That's the only change for the Pistons. Back the other way comes Schroeder. 18-13, 6:32 to go. Here's Strus. Inside. Allen! Allen! Oh, Jarrett? Oh, yeah, Jarrett. Let's go. Fouls on All-Star Thompson. His first. Free throw coming up as there's Mobley on the bench. Donovan Mitcheell and company. Free throw. Good. That's 5 points for Allen now. Jenkins over to Harris. Jenkins. Harris against Tyson. Drives baseline up and in. 6:02 to go here in the first quarter. Here's Allen. Allen to Strus. Strus getting doubled. Strus drive. Oh, there it is. Okay. Here's Harden. Harden. Sizing him up. Oh, he drives. Go. For three is good. Oh, God, James. Damn. Did he go behind the back on that, behind the head on that pass? He went yeet. Oh, my God, bro. Brother. Dennis Schroeder. And there's a near turnover. It'll stay with the Pistons. Always. But that pass was saucy as hell. Watch this. Drives. Oh, okay, he didn't go behind the head, but he went like that. Oh. Ooh. Levert checks in for Duncan Robinson. Here's Duran. Duran against Allen. And he knocks him down. Offensive foul. All right. 5:21 to go in the first. Here's Schroeder up the floor. Schroeder against Jenkins. Over to Allen. Allen drives up. Got it to go. And the Cavs just took the lead. Timeout, Pistons. Oh, we got a little drop. Drawing people. God. All I see him is running his mouth. Jenkins getting into it with Tyson, too. Come on, guys. Stop running your damn mouth and just play ball. You're down 2-0 in this series. What are you doing, Jake? Oh, stop jawing at these guys. Just play ball. God. Get a good first baseman and we have something. True. True. Don't never stop. Hey, this team needs to get out of their own way. Yeah, facts. Yeah, Travis hit an absolute rocket last night. It was on Apple TV, so that was fun. Yeah. Luka Messick was really good. Travis hit his first dong of the year of his career in the major leagues. So yeah, what that trade today tells me is the Guardians are trying to win a little bit and they're being aggressive. No, it's going to be interesting too because they have quite a few other players that are going to be blocked from potential, uh, you know, time in the majors. Like, what are they going to do with all the plethora of second basemen and shortstops that we have? Because Bazan is going to be up for a long, long time. Need big, small forward and point guard. Also physical. Yeah, we'll see what the Cavs end up doing. Physical center. Yeah. I'd like to see us draft a legit center this year. That'd be fun. I want to see more Tyrese Proctor next year, too. Saw glimpses of him this year, and he was pretty good when he did play. Yeah. I'd love to see more of him next year. Actually, shocked we haven't seen Craig much. Like, I get it though, because Donovan's here, and but like no Craig with Donovan or Craig with Harden. Wow, I'm actually shocked. You know, in the past they would have tried to get him in there at some point. It still makes me laugh how Kenny still goes like 10 deep in the playoffs. Usually playoff rotations are like 9 or 8, and the starters play a crap ton. We still got the rotations of the regular season going on, right? Like I remember there was a game in the what? Who was it? What year was that? 2018, 2017. LeBron played every minute. So Beef Stew, Isaiah Stewart is in for Duran, and Dennis Jenkins will check out. Again, there's an overhead look at downtown Cleveland. Pretty gloomy day as usual in Cleveland. You know, it's always gloomy and cloudy. Looks like a typical springish day. Cade is back in for Jenkins. No changes for the Cavs. Here's Cade. Inside Stewart. Hook shot is missed. Bad bounce. Here comes Strus racing down the lane. He goes up. Tough look. Missed it. Back comes the Pistons. Thompson. Here's Levert. Cade. Guarded by Harden. He'll fire and misses the three. That was a bad shot. Or short. Here's Tyson. Chucks up a three. Not even close. Why? 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 Because he's a bum, that's why. He's a bozo. Up is good. Yep, just keep chucking them up. Just keep chucking. Just keep chucking. Tyson. Inside Allen. Mismatch. Up and got it. That's a mismatch city right there. That's a mismatch and a half against Harris. Should be able to abuse that matchup. Smaller guard or forward. Yeah, should be able to abuse that. Underneath, and there's Stewart with the layup or dunk. Here comes Schroeder against Thompson. Hooks him, drives, got it to go. Now we're exchanging baskets. We've hit that point of the game where we're just exchanging baskets back and forth. Here's Cade. It's been a problem all series long. Cavs haven't been able to really build a lead, but they force a miss. Here comes Harden up the floor. Harden against Harris, former teammates in Philly. Harden drive, floater's good. Is this the biggest lead the Cavs have had? And a foul. Of course, he can't enjoy things. Okay, Harden, I see you. You got 5 points already. Okay, all right. Foul there too. Foul is on Max Strus. First free throw for Levert is good. Harden will take a seat, looks like. Yeah. Harden's going to take a breather. Mobley's back in. As is Mitchell for Allen. Holland enters for Thompson. Javonte Green comes in for Harris. Here's Schroeder. Brings it up against LeVert, who immediately loses the ball. And it's the Pistons' lead again. They get a lead and they forget how to play. Of course. Mobley works inside. Inside up, miss. Oh my God, guys. Here's Javonte. Deep three, missed it. Taken away by Schroeder. Here's Strus. Lost the ball. These guys they don't have a brain when it comes to dribbling. Three for LeVert. Miss. Saved. Goes up. Got it. I'm out. Good job, Cavs. You had a lead for like 5 minutes. Had a lead for 5 minutes and then blah, they vomit it up. Every time. These guys literally can't dribble. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. All right. Down 3. Tyson. Drive. Almost lost it. Up top. Schroeder. 3. Good job, Dennis. By the way, no headband for Dennis. Oh. Wonder why he ditched the headband. About a minute to go here in the first. Here's LeVert against Schroeder. Goes up. Got blocked by Schroeder. Damn. Goes up and yeets the ball. That's a turnover. Shot clock. Shot clock turnover, I believe. Oh, he stepped out. Okay, that's not a shot clock. He stepped out. Cavs bringing it back, tied at 30. 42 seconds to go. Here's Strus for Schroeder. Mitchell fires. Got it to fall. A deep 2. Could have been a 3, but they call it a 2. 25 seconds to go. Drive. Blocked. Got it. Blocked again. Oh my God, Mobley. Damn. He's like, get that shit out of here. That's what he said. You block him once. He's like, oh, I got it back. Mobley's like, get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Oh, double block. Double block him. Wade is back in for Strus for defense. Like it don't really matter. 5.1 to go. Cade to inbound. Looking. Timeout. Oh, it's 5-second violation. I thought we were going to call a timeout. Damn. Couldn't even get the ball. Did he even try to get the ball in? Strus returns for Wade. Thompson's back in for Cade. Mitchell will take it. 4, 3, 2. Mitchell at the buzzer. That was close. Ooh, that was so close. If he would have sank that, I would have walked out. But hey, guys, guess what? For the first time, I think, all series, the Cavs lead after a quarter. I can't believe it. Wow. We lead after a quarter. Mitchell with 9, Schroeder with 8. Mobley has 1 point. I wonder what we are going to do this offseason because I don't see this team making it. I see a lot of changes. Maybe some coaching staff changes. But when you look at the main part of this roster, I could see Allen getting dealt. I could see them exploring a Mobley for Giannis trade, which I don't know if I've said this on video. If I was going to trade Evan Mobley for anybody, it would be someone like a Giannis. 100%. I would. I don't think it'll happen. But I would do it. I'm only trading Evan Mobley for a star level player like that. I think Donovan Mitchell, I don't think he's going anywhere. Harden, hard to say. I don't think he'll go anywhere. He does have, I think, a player option for next year. We'll see what happens with that. The bench, I think, will get shuffled around a bit, though. Strus, I think, sticks. But like Wade and a couple of the others, I don't think they'll be back. Hard to say, though. Mobley, Allen, and Harden. I could see all three of them being gone. There is a possibility that all those guys are gone. Need a bigger wing this offseason. They've been looking for a big wing for years. They had one in DeAndre Hunter, but then he fell off a cliff, and we traded him for Schroeder and Ellis. Deep Book might join Cade. I doubt it. I don't know. I don't think he's leaving Phoenix. Why would he leave Phoenix? That's his home. He's their franchise player. Now, if Dan Gilbert wants to laugh his ass off, trade for D Book. No, that would never happen. That would never happen. Those two would never do a trade like that. But it would be funny as hell for Dan because a player from his arch nemesis's team goes to his hometown team. Pretty much. He'd laugh his ass off at freaking bozo head ass over there in Phoenix. Sam Merrill's in for Dennis Schroeder. Jalen Duren's back in for Stewart. And Oscar Thompson will once again take a seat for Cade. It will be Mobley, Mitchell, Strus, Merrill, and Tyson for the Cavs. Duren, Cunningham, Holland, Green, and Levert for the Pistons. Cavs win this game. They can win game 4 and be right back in it. Best of 3, just like what the Raptors did to us. Make things very interesting at that point. Just started the second quarter. Here's Strus fires. That's too strong. Needs to hone in on the basket a little bit more, I think. Here's Cade. Kick out. Levert. Green hit the deck. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Thompson hit the deck, but he's up. Little hop. No, it's Holland. Holland hit the deck, but he got up a little hobbly. Hobgoblin. Rebounded by the Cavs. Here's Tyson. Mobley draws a foul on Javante. That will be his first. Free throw, short again. Hey, Evan, you got to push the ball a little bit, dude. There's Sam Merrill. He missed last game with a hamstring injury. Definitely missed his shooting ability. Free throw number 2, short again. Dude, Evan, you got to push the ball, bro. Why? You think he's just lofting it? God, make your damn free throws. 11:18 to go. Loose ball foul on Strus. Cade around a screen. Fires. Missed. Brought down by Mitchell. Up the way. From right to left. Here's Spida against Levert. Former teammates in Cleveland. Drive. Oh, got him with the Euro up and in. Ooh. Sauce him up. Ugh. Get him a little. Oh. Saucy. Oh, the sauce. Lost out of bounds. It will. Where's it going? I didn't see what the ref said. Jenkins will come in for Ron Holland. Hit him with a little. Ooh, yeah, hit him with a hard Euro step. Oh my God. Oh my God. It'll stay with the Pistons. Inbound goes to Cade. Cavs up 4. Goes up and foul. Can't play defense without fouling, right, Evan? What the heck's freaking Kenny doing? 2 shots coming up for Duran. Be great if our big guy can hit free throws. He needs to lock himself in the gym and just do nothing but free throws. First one is good. Tonight on ABC, OKC Lakers. And then Sunday, tomorrow, 3:30, Knicks and Philly, possibly a game clincher. And then San Antonio, Minnesota. One more free throw for Duran as Strus will come out. Harden returns. Free throw, missed it. Goes up, rebounded by the damn Pistons. Lost it out of bounds. It'll once again stay with the Pistons. These losers are just like, nah, don't worry about getting offensive rebounds and stuff. Don't worry about rebounds. Give them extra chances. Give them all the extra chances. Over to Green. Cade, 3 ball. No, short. Brought down by Mitchell. Gets it over to Harden. 10:15 to go. Here's James. Harden. Drive. Passes it right to Cade. And a foul. Why are you passing up a layup? I mean, Mobley was right there, bro. Pass it to Mobley. God. Here's Cade. Jenkins to the corner. 3-ball. No. Tipped up. Saved by the Pistons. Robinson. Missed. Brought down by Mobley this time. Here's Harden. Pass to Mobley. Out to Tyson. Miss. And a foul. Can we stop fouling? Clumsy ass team. God. All this team does is foul, dude. Dean Wade's going to return for the Cavs. Wade's in for Tyson. Here's Cade. Drives on Wade. Goes up. Tough shot. Out of bounds. I'm guessing it stays with the Pistons because every single freaking missed ball goes to the Pistons. They're getting every single freaking block shot and every single ball that goes out of bounds stays with them. We're giving them every chance to take this lead or tie the game. Oh my God. Goes out. Jenkins misses. Guess what? Back to the Pistons. These guys are so lazy. Get the damn ball. 3-ball. Miss. Get the ball, you bums. God. Floater. Missed but fouled. That's Merrill. Going to the line for 2. Getting every single board. Every single one. First foul on Robinson. 2 shots for Sam Merrill. First free throw is good for Merrill. Harris returns for Cade. And Thompson's in for Green. Wade, Mobley, Harden, Mitchell, Merrill for the Cavs. Harris, Robinson, Duran, Thompson, and Jenkins for the Pistons. Yeah, facts. Up by 5. Good job by Merrill to make both shots. Thompson, what the heck is Mitchell doing? Inside, right up at Merrill for Jenkins. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell. Baseline. Fenway, good. Nice shot by Donovan. Damn. He's got 13. And 5 rebounds already, too. Inside, Thompson, up and another foul. We can't stop fouling on defense because that's our game now. They literally can't do anything but foul. They can't play defense because they foul every time. I could probably count on one hand how many clean defensive possessions we've had. And it's funny because even if we do have a clean defensive possession, it's either a foul on us or it's a rebound for the Pistons. This is the first free throw. There's Amen Thompson in the house watching his brother. Of course, the Rockets were bounced in the first round by the Lakers. So Amen's going to have a lot of time on his hands now. Here comes the Cavs. Up by 4. Here's Harden. Harden with it. Allen ready to come back in. Harden. Kick out. Corner. 3-ball. Good for Wade. This has to be the largest lead of for the Cavs in this series for sure. 7-point lead. Refs keep calling ticky-tack. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this series could go the same way as our series against Orlando went 2 years ago when JB was here. We win the first two. They go on the road. They get their asses beat both games. And then it becomes a best of 3. Coach Sean Payton told reporters that Bo could be on the field in some capacity by the June minicamp. Oh, wow. 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 By the way, I didn't talk about this because I haven't done any Browns camp videos because I don't do that stuff. Jalen Reagor was in Cleveland, or he is in Cleveland this weekend for a tryout during rookie minicamp. Do I think he'll make the team? No, but it's interesting. Jalen Reagor. Wow. Okay. Hmm. You say it's always tough to play on the road in the playoffs. They also say that the series doesn't really start until you win on the road. Jarrett Allen not worried about Duran at all. You love to see it. I know he's likely to get the max re-up, but should he right now? True. Someone said he feels very much like a Jaren Jackson situation from Memphis. Still turning the ball over. Oh, Drew Gooden was the sword puller today. Man, Drew Gooden. That's a name I haven't heard in a long ass time. Honestly, if I'm Kenny, I'm starting Jalen Tyson instead of Dean. Jared Allen's in for Mitchell. Schroeder's in for Mobley. Jenkins will take a seat. All right. 41-34. 7:27 to go and counting here in the half. Harris from Robinson drives, goes Thompson. Oh, blocked by Allen. And of course, they get the rebound because they always do. 3-ball, missed it. And again to the damn Pistons. Get the damn rebound. Goes up, missed it. Hey, we got a rebound. God, giving them like a million chances, and they still can't bury them. That's tough. That's tough. We're lucky they're not hitting those. Here's Harden against Duncan. Drives. Draws a double over to Merrill. Fires. Go. Long ass two ball. Damn near a three as well, man. My goodness. My goodness. Drive for Harris to the corner. And the dunk by Duran. Damn. Ugh. And there's a foul. Schroeder tried to catch him napping. And having some words with the ref. So close to being a three. Surprised they don't look at that to see if it's a three. His foot was probably like right on the line. So I get it. No biggie. Up by 7. 6:18 to go. Here's Schroeder. Guarded by Thompson. Merrill. Cross court to Wade. Drive. And he turns it over. Drive. Cade. Oh, watch out. Offensive foul on Cade. I feel like 90% of our turnovers happen near the basket. Because they drive and then they try to kick it out when there's nobody there. Just go for the damn basket. Might even draw a foul. Or you get a basket. Ugh. Stop driving and kicking. Prepare and get the basket itself. God. Pissing me off. Stewart, Jenkins, and Stewart and Jenkins are back in for Thompson and Duran. We have another timeout. Pistons call time. Team pisses me off, dude. They pass up a shot to turn it over. Um, all right. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday. Danhausen curses the Browns? They're already cursed. Today does not feel like a pay-per-view day. I know Backlash doesn't even feel like it's today, but it is. I'm kind of curious to see what John Cena's announcement is. Probably something like that has nothing to do with the actual sport itself. Oh, he's coming back again. No, he's done. Not as much standstill dribbling, right? From Harden. Donovan Mitchell after the Jazz blew a 25-point lead to Clippers in the repeat of 2021 playoffs. It's the same shit. It's the same thing. It's literally the same thing. He's been like the same kind of guy, player, his entire career. Mitchell has had pretty much the exact same season for like a decade, and crazier than people realize his career is actually Groundhog Day. That's funny. So we have a coach's challenge. Damn, Pistons lost their challenge. They challenged something and they failed, so Cavs will get it back here. Here's Allen against Stewart. Schroeder. Allen. Hook shot short. All our shots are short. They're not even getting near the hole. They're clanking off the front of the rim. Like, damn. Cade. Cross court. Jenkins. Pestered by Schroeder. Lost the ball briefly. Turn around. Up. Missed. Out of bounds. Back to the Pistons. We are giving these guys like a million chances. Mobley returns for Harden. Strus will come in for Merrill. And we'll see Dean Wade exit. For Mitchell, I want to say. Yeah, Mitchell. Mitchell's back in. Inbound for Robinson. Kicks it out. Here's Cade with 5:15 to go in the first half. Cunningham right past Mobley, who went down, but he gets up. And he gets the putback. Up ahead, the dunk by Mobley. We love the lob from Mitchell. Wasn't as long of a lob as Harden did earlier this year, but it was still nice. Pumped, fouled on Mobley again. Hey, Evan, you know you don't have to freaking foul on defense, you know. That was like a damn near half-court lob. That was nice, though. Free throws for Harris. Third foul on Mobley. Free throw is good. One more. Thompson's in for Cade. Free throw's good. Here's Strus up the floor. 4:40 to go. Allen with the mid-range pull-up. Doesn't pull that out of his bag too often. We got a foul on the floor. That's going to be a loose ball foul on Thompson. His third foul as well. I believe the Cavs could be in the bonus after this next foul. Pistons are in the bonus too, by the way. Haynes in for Thompson. .435 to go. Inbound. Goes to the corner. Harden. Fires. Hits three. A foul. That's what Harden does best. That's what he does best. He gets you napping. He got the deep. Look at, dude, defender all up in his face. Pull up, quick trigger, bang. And the foul. 4-point play coming for Harden. Free throw, missed. Rebound, dunked by Mobley. Clean up on aisle 4. Clean up on aisle 4. That's what I'm talking about. Clean up the damn glass, bro. It's messy. And then throw it down on dude's head, too. Turnaround jumper, good. I mean, defense was all over. I mean, can't be any better than that if you're Harden. Up by 8, 3:54 to go and counting. Here's Mobley over to Harden. Nice pass. Oh, Allen, you gotta clean that, man. That was yours, dude. If he gets that clean, it's a dunk. Harden. That's a short one. Hasso had the shot clock coming down too. The other way, and again, there's the transition dunk because we don't get back on defense. And a foul the other way. Oh, God. Mitchell draws a foul on Jenkins. Cavs, I believe, are now in the bonus. Nice dunk by Mobley. Bench is loving that. Heck, I mean, Harden was all over Cade, too. You can't be any better than that without fouling. Free throw is good. Yeah, Mitchell hasn't been to the line much at all in these playoffs in general. You'd think with his play style, he'd be getting to the line a lot. No, not necessarily. First one is good. Duran's in for Stewart. That gives Mitchell, what, 13 now? Up and good. So that'll be what, 14 for Mitchell? 3:17 to go here in the third quarter. 15-point offensive foul. Max Strus takes one for the team, draws the charge. Oh, the offensive foul on Duran. That'll be his second. Cavs get it back. Just runs him over. Ugh. Here's Allen. Mitchell with it. Mitchell dancing around against Jenkins. He'll back off. Strus coming for the screen. Forces the switch. Mitchell, step back. Took his ass for 3. He's got 18. 2:53 to go in the half. Turnover. And Strus is loving it. He's like, let's go. Oh, Strusy out of bounds off of Cade. Harris Levert's in for Cunningham. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell up top against Duncan Robinson. Drive inside. Dunk. Look out below. It's air throw. No, actually, it's more like look up, look up. Ah, God, I can't even speak. Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. Oh, you bum. That's a freaking air. It's an afro. It's the flying afro. Thank you for riding Afro Airlines. This is your pilot, Jared Allen, speaking. Oh, man, dude. Mitchell's got 18 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. I love it. Now, see, if we would have been playing like this all series, we'd be the ones up 2-0. But no, we wanted to be on serious as hell in Detroit. Got to keep this up, though. Got to keep it up. We want to go back to Detroit for game 5 tied at 2. Make it a best of 3. Because then if you take game 5, you got it all locked up pretty much. Because I don't see us losing game 6 if we get there. This team is too damn good at home. Take their damn soul. Take their soul. See what happens when you run the offense through Coco. I'm in love with the Coco Jones. Oh, Cavaliers, 25 points, 3 for 6 from 3, 6 of 8 from the field, from inside the arc. Up by 13. Inbound pass coming for Karras. Levert. Here comes Jenkins. He'll bring it up. 2:32 to go. Up by 13. Underneath, and Duren with the dunk. I don't let off the gas, though. I know the half's almost over. Don't let off the gas. Oh, floater. Oh, we got blocked. Got blocked. All right. Is missed. Brought down by Strus. Here's Harden. Inside. Nice pass. Up and a foul. Hey, nice pass. Nice pass to Mobley. Now can Mobley make his free throws? That's the problem. It's been a bugaboo for him, literally all year. And Harris draws the foul. So that'll be his first. First one. Short. Dude, it pushed the ball a little bit. Every free throw was off the front of the rim, bro. Got a little push. Push it real good. Stop lofting that ish. God. This dude needs to lock himself in the gym and hit 100 free throws. Maybe more. Just a second, though. Up 12. 12. 152 to go and counting. Robinson. Duren. Kicks it out. Robinson. Jenkins for 3. No. Brought down. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell's going to push it. Push it real good. Push it. Drive. Hook his ass. Ooh, get him in there. Ooh, skirt, skirt. He's got 20 points in the first half. My God, dude. And offensive. Mitchell's down. Got a little rock there by Duren. Looks like. He's good, though. Just needs to gather his bearings, and he's good. Let's see. Oh, this is the drive. Oh, excuse me. Up and in. Thank you. Right there. Just got him in the face. Got him in the face. Isaiah Stewart re-enters for Duren. Here comes Mobley up the floor. Bold move to have him dribbling it up the floor. Inside, Allen against. Oh, I wish that would have went in, but there's a foul. Allen would go to line for 2 now. I wanted him to freaking just eat the ball up and have it go in. I remember Robin Lopez did that one time. He was falling down. He just put the ball up and it went in. Free throws for Allen. He's got 11. Free throw. Okay, that was a little too far. Not as bad. Just a little too far. Just a little too far. Too far. Gotta bring it in a little bit. There's a fine line. Unless you're trying to go off the backboard. You bank it in. Free throw. Good. So he splits the pair. He's got 12. 12. Up by 15. Less than a minute to go. Jenkins. Here's LeVert. Struess all over him. Drive. Turnaround jumper. No. Allen had a chance at it. Goes out of bounds. I've never seen a team have so many issues just rebounding a ball on defense. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Stop giving them so many damn offensive boards. Allen, wake your ass up, bro. Get these rebounds. We're lucky they're missing. And it keeps up. We might not get so damn lucky, and they might roar back in this game. Got a challenge? Let's be a challenge here. I think it's probably going to stay with Detroit. Hmm. All right, we'll see what they say on this challenge here. Kenny must think it must have went off of Stewart. NBA on Real. The FBI has released a photo of showing proof of extraterrestrial life, and it's just a stat sheet of Victor Wembanyama. Okay. All right. Ball foul on Stewart. That'll be a foul on Stewart. That's number 2, I believe, now on him. So free throws coming up. First one is missed again. Every free throw miss is the same. Like barely off the front of the rim. Free throw number 2 is good though. My God. Up by what is this now? 18. Up by 18. Allen with what? 13 now? Yeah. Up. Got it. (62-48). 22 seconds to go and counting. Here's Harden. Harden against Jenkins. Drive. Mobley comes up and throws it down on Stewart's head. We almost did. Stewart got out of the way. He made a business decision with that one. 3. No. Mitchell. Harden. Fires. We almost made that one. If he would have hit that, I would have walked out of here. I would have been out of here. But after 2, the Cavs are up by 14. By far the largest lead they've had in this series, which they've rarely had a lead in general in this series. So getting it up to 14 is pretty impressive. Now, box score. Score! For the Pistons, 10 apiece for Harris and Cunningham. 9 for Duran, 6 for Robinson, 3 for Thompson. Off the bench, not really much there. It's 4 apiece for Stewart and Levert, and 2 for Jenkins. Overall, 18 of 48 from the field, 38%. 2 for 14 from 3, 14%. And 10 of 14 from the line, 71%. 21 rebounds, 9 assists, 8 turnovers, 7 steals, 2 blocks, and 15 fouls. And then for the Cavs, 20 for Mitchell, 13 for Allen, 8 apiece for Mobley and Harden, 3 for Wade. Off the bench, 8 for Schroeder and 4 for Merrill. 24 of 35 from the field, 69%. Nice. 7 of 13 from 3. Really good. It's 54%. And then 9 of 16 from the line. Not great. Especially because most of those misses are from your centers. Yeah. And Harden missed his one and only free throw. But then we cleaned that up and put a dunk down. 17 rebounds. Yeah, 56% from the line. Not great. 17 rebounds, 14 assists, 8 turnovers, no steals yet. 5 blocks, though. Sheesh. And then 10 personal fouls. Game 4 will be on Monday, May 11th. And then we'll see about Game 5 if necessary, which, if we hold on here, it will be necessary. If you're the Cavs, you want to get back to Detroit for Game 5. Bar none. It's that simple. Much better first half, though. Probably the best first half we've seen maybe since the first round. Definitely. Since that Game 2. Any calls in Game 4. Yeah. This is going to be a peak Bickerstaff bitching game where he's just constantly yelling at the refs. Oh, man. Oh, BDE. Isn't he a wrestler? I thought he was. Why do so many people dislike wrestling reaction content? That's a good question. As soon as WWE started showing reactions on TV, people's perception changed. No longer did they view it as fun, but they just do it to get on TV. One man speaking facts. A lot of people also believe reactions are the only thing we do. Meanwhile, most of us do it so much more. Lots of people love the reactions and conversations built from them. True. It's important to focus on that. And the thing about it is, too, that Conman, I think, kind of reiterated on. A lot of people think the reactions that they see are fake. Right? I mean, some of them could be fake, right? It's easy to fake it. You fake get hyped. But that's why whenever I used to stream, because I don't do it really much anymore, because TKO, and I mean, it's on ESPN now. It's different than Peacock. I don't really want to test the Mighty Mouse. I don't want to test the Mighty Mouse when it comes to his power to wipe me off the face of the earth. In terms of my YouTube channel, which I've spent about 10 plus years building this thing up. So I don't want to lose it because of a Mickey Mouse. Because of wrestling. Exactly, Quandale. This is what we need right here. We need this stuff. I like the Bailey trade. Big improvement over Naylor and Hedges. Yeah, people are going to get mad about, he's a noodle bat. But you know what? Yeah, he is a kind of a noodle bat, but he's the best defensive catcher in the major leagues. and Hedges are going to be so hard to run on. I was going to go to the Guardians game today, but my Gramps didn't want to go. Darn, that's tough. That's tough. And if you're wondering, Patrick Bailey is not playing today, obviously. I don't even know if he's even in town yet. Because San Francisco is at home against Pittsburgh. So he would have had to fly all the way across country to here. And they play in about 2 hours. So he'll probably play either tomorrow or he'll be back for the Angels series, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Fox. Keep punching. Don't let off the gas, and hopefully we can do this again in Game 4 too, and tie the series up. Make it very interesting. Make it a best of 3. Do to the Pistons what the Raptors did to us, and what the Magic did to us when JB was here. Kick their ass in your house, and then get it back to Detroit for Game 5. And if you steal Game 5, you're in the driver's seat. Seems like a lot, but if this team can play like this, limit turnovers, eat the boards, dominate inside and hit your shots, this will be a tied series in no time if we can play like this again. The Cavs team is different at home. It's crazy how good they are at home. I'm going to go with my homie soon, though. Like to hear that. It is widely believed that the Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to be traded to a true contender and wants to remain in the East. Meet after the first Cavalier turnover today. Oh my God. True. The Cavaliers, when they play basketball inside the city of Cleveland, they lock in. Like Melo said, we talked about free game, just make a little get to it. It's looking good. Okay, real quick here. Your JB, you caught a lot in a row. You just saw the Cavs shoot at 68%. You're just shooting at 31%. You're saying what? Huh? To flip this hat. Boyd. Oh, okay. That's weird. Huh. 28. Hell yeah. EMW. Yo, I wonder if I could get if he's really going to wear 28, I could easily get my old JOK jersey reformatted for Emmanuel McNeil Warren. I could do that if I really wanted to. If JOK is truly retiring, which is going to suck, but let's be real, that's probably where he's going to end up. I'm going to get that jersey reformatted, repurposed, essentially, like, redone. And I'm going to put Emmanuel McNeil Warren on the back. Yeah. Because he's probably going to be wearing 28. At least that's as of right now he is. Whose idea was it to put that long-ass escalator to be part of Paycor Stadium? The Escaloozer. Opposing fans love to make fun of the Escaloozer. When the Bengals are getting their ass kicked and all you see is just a parade of Bungle fans going down the Escaloozer. The escalator. The Guardians may never allow a run again. Bailey and Hedges, 2 of the best fielding run value catchers. They don't allow runs. And they're great when it comes to framing, too. Damn, Dallas beat Indiana. 107-104. Paige Beckers, 20 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Caitlin Clark, 20 and 7. Damn. Okay, Dallas. John Cena says his history-making announcement tonight will be another defining moment of his career. Someone says he's taking a creative role. If they let John Cena take a creative role in the in WWE, he's gonna cook with it. Oh yeah. The storylines he could come up with, that'd be nice. Yeah. I'm going to make JOK an assistant linebacker coach. Facts. Make him a coach. Bailey is under contract through 2030. Yep. Or 2029. Yep. That's another big thing about him. He's under contract for a couple more years because of arbitration. WWE crowd booing Triple H as he arrived. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. Wait. Fun fact: it is agreed beforehand who's going to get slimed, and they only do it with the person's authorization. So she has the chance to prepare, change into clothes, and won't get ruined. That's true. You just don't want to slime somebody and then have them get caught. You know, you don't want to slime somebody out of nowhere because they got to be prepared. You got to have a change of clothes and stuff, right? Slime is messy. Way more humiliating. Oh yeah, the slime. Yeah. See, like Disney Channel, they had the Mickey ears with the wand, but Nickelodeon was like, "Ah, screw that garbage. We're just gonna throw slime at people." That was their whole thing for years. Slime. When they would have game shows, slime was always a part of it. The green goo. They even did a commercial with some of their best stars on the network getting slimed. I always thought it was awful, especially when it was at KCA, Kids Choice Awards. Everyone all dressed up and getting blasted with slime, especially when it was like that Katy Perry one. Got a face full of it. Oh. But, like someone explained, they get told beforehand. And then they can get a change of clothes and stuff afterwards. You have to tell them beforehand. You can't be slamming them out of nowhere. Manuel McNeil Warren is a dog. Oh, he's a dog. Lakers officially confirm Luka will miss game 3. He's not going to play this series. Nope. That's tough, man. Because remember, the last game he played was against the Cavs. Remember? When he went for 40. That was the last game he's played, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he played since. That was what? Late March? Right around there. Damn. That's tough. So he's out tonight. If Luka was going to come back tonight, I would have definitely streamed the game, but nah. EMW with the PBU. Get that hand in there and snatch that ball out. Oh my God. Mobley first shot with 5 minutes left in the second quarter, but he will get all the blame. Well, let me see. Mobley right now is actually he got 8 points. They need to feed him more. He's hungry. He's starving. Uh-huh. Man, Bruno Mars, that I remember listening to him years ago when he first started really coming out with those banger songs. Like Locked Out of Heaven. Today I don't feel like doing anything. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That song with the people in the monkey masks. I just wanna lay in my bed. I don't feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone. 'Cause today I don't feel like doing anything. That was that's a song I remember listening to all the time. All right, so we should be back underway here momentarily for the third quarter. Cavs had a 32-18 second quarter, dropping back-to-back 32-point quarters. Keep it up. So Cade Cunningham will be in for Levert, of course. Also Thompson for Jenkins. Dean Wade in for Strus. So you're going to have the starting lineups for both teams. No changes. You might see a team change something if they need to, but not around now. Harris, Robinson, Duren, Cunningham, and Thompson for the Pistons. Wade, Allen, Mobley, Harden, Mitchell for the Cavs. Interesting to note, important to note, Duren, Cunningham, and Thompson have 3 fouls apiece. Here's Harden, guarded by Cade, over to Allen. Inside, Mobley lost it, but he's fouled. That's already on Tobias Harris. That's his second. And we already got free throws. He could probably have like 20 points if he could make his free throws. First one. That one was better. It was a little too far, but it was better. Actually had a chance to. He's like, come on, man. I feel you. He's like, come on. He's like, come on, man. One more free throw. And he missed the second. I would give him 9. 9. 65-48. Here's Cade. Duren against Allen. Up to he almost lost it. Almost lost that one again. Goes up. Duren goes up and good. They almost lost the ball like 3 times that possession. Mitchell is up and in for 2. Oh, God. Like he's surfing along the hardwood. He's got 20. 2 or 20? 22. He's got 22. Missed it at a foul. Sometimes these refs wait until like the play is over to call the whistle. Fouls on Allen. His first. Him nowhere trying to block it, and he got hand instead of ball. Not even mad about that. He was trying to block it from behind, and he got hand instead of ball. Free throw's good. Oh my God, they're showing Harbaugh on the freaking Jumbotron. The other Harbaugh, not the one at Giants, the one in the Chargers. Not even at the team up north anymore. Makes them both, though. Cavs up 15. Mitchell kicks it out to Harden. Corner, up top. Mitchell. Step back. Oh, he must have traveled. Probably stepped a little extra step. Yeah, he traveled. Extra step. His foot probably went. Yeah. And a turnover. Oh, near turnover. Right to Harris. Looking around. Out to Robinson. No. Out of bounds. Cavs ball. Up by 15. Harden. Mobley left open for three. No. Why? I don't know why he's shooting threes. I get why, because he's been hitting them, but up and in. Every time we miss a shot, the Pistons race the other way for an easy basket in transition. Here's Harden. Harden again going ISO. Fires. Nope, that was all. I thought that was going to go in. It was close. Duran goes up, missed. Tipped around, taken by Mitchell. Mitchell with 22. Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Over to Harden. Harden, floater off the glass and in. That'll give Harden, 8 points now? Or 10? Gotta be 10. So he's officially in double figures. Right? Yeah. Okay. And of course, it's Allen. Yeah, I got called for a penalty. Allen, it's been like 4 years. Literally, stop doing that stupid yell when you get called for a 3-second violation. Stupidest thing ever. I don't know why he still does that. I don't think it's sarcasm. He just does that. He's been doing it for years. He says it's like, they're protecting the paint, but you're also committing a foul. Spins. Oh, ran right into the big guys. Goes up and missed the shot. Allen comes down with it. Here's Mitchell. Up by 14. Mitchell just dragged down Thompson. Mitchell! No. These threes aren't even close, man. Up, missed. Here comes the Cavs. Corner. Harden tries a three. He misses. Back the other way is Cade. Cade against Mitchell. Pull up. It's no good. We are so lucky with these misses. Here's Mobley. Almost lost the ball. Got it back, though. Remembered he forgot his luggage. Out of bounds. Cavs ball. Off of Hasar Thompson. Mitchell to inbound. Over to Harden. Over to Mobley. Oh, look at him on the flyby. Open, Wade for three. Missed again. Yeah, let's keep jacking threes because surely, we'll make them eventually, right? Yeah, right. Harris for three is good. Timeout, Cavs. Down up 11. Yeah, let's keep jacking threes because that's how we got this lead, right? Don't attack the rim when they have three guys in foul trouble. Nope, don't do that. God forbid. Just keep on jacking up them threes. This will be like a one possession game in no time. You keep doing that garbage. Not saying abandon the three ball, just don't fall so in love with it that you keep doing it. Especially when they're not falling. After Ted Turner's short-lived stint as Braves manager in 1977, he turned around and hired Bobby Cox, who just passed away. Wow. He also then fired Bobby and was asked who would be a good fit for the spot. He said Bobby Cox. Oh God. Wow. Oh. uh, Josh Bradley going on the IL with the right pec muscle inflammation. We are supposed to face him tomorrow. We're supposed to face him tomorrow. So tonight it is Joe Ryan. Tomorrow it will be somebody. Cavs called timeout. They're up 11. Cavs in 6. I would love it. Rays. I would love that. Got to finish this game first. So Donovan Mitcheell and Mobley will take a seat at the bench for a little while here in the third. Strus is in for Mobley. We'll see who comes in for Mitchell here. Schroeder's in. Okay. So it'll be Schroeder, Strus, Harden, Allen, and Wade. Pass on his kick out. Back out to Strus. Harden with it. Harden against. Here's Strus. 3. It's good. That's what we need from Strusy. His first bucket of the game. 26-footer. Harden with 6 assists. 72-58. Cade goes up. Blocked by Allen. Got it back. Goes up and got it again. They're getting so many offensive rebounds, man. Come on. Clean up the damn boards. Allen turns it over. Cunningham. Thompson up and in for 2. Came flying in from the baseline. I'm from the free throw line. Schroeder. Mitchell. Strus for 3. No. Just keep jacking them up. Don't bother attacking the rim again. Just keep jacking up 3s. Pistons will be right back in this game in no time. Keep doing that garbage. Thompson for 3. Or 2. Long 2. Here we go again. But yeah, guys, keep chucking. Keep on jacking them up. Just keep jacking. Just keep jacking. Just keep jacking, jacking, jacking. 3. No. Guys, I'm not being serious. Stop throwing up threes. God, every shot we do is a 3-ball, 3-ball, 3-ball. Brick, brick, brick. Literally, the Pistons are going to be within like 2 possessions in no time if this keeps up. Remember when we had a nice lead? You know how this team is. They fall in love with shooting threes. Pistons in for Wade. Paul Reed is checked in for Durant. Inbound goes to Strus. Here's Harden against Cade. Harden doing a lot of dribbling. Got blocked and then turned it over. Kick out up top. Tyson. The lob. The dunk. Wow. Allen. Nice. Wait, what the hell? It says a 3. Got it. Back the other way. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder, drive. Up. No. Drive the lob. Underneath. Dunk. It's a 6-point game. This lead is vanishing because these losers won't stop chucking threes. Here we go again. Remember that lead we had? Well, that's almost gone. Because these losers just chuck them up. Chuck up threes. That's all they do. They don't know how to stop jacking threes. And they're not even hitting them. Yep, letting the Pistons back in the game. Because these losers can't stop jacking threes. They have dudes in foul trouble, but let's just jack them up. Yep, letting the Pistons back in the game again. Got a tweet. I remember when we had a nice lead. That was fun. Home Cavaliers versus road Cavaliers. True. Bobcats. The Warriors and the Bobcats. Oh my god. Ah. Guardians pitchers with a sub 250 ERA through first 15 career games since 1920. Historically. Satchel Paige, pretty good. Dennis Eckersley, he was a guard. He was an Indian once upon a time, late in his career. And then Parker Messick. Yeah. Can't rebound for shit. Still can't rebound for shit. Giving up so many offensive boards. So many offensive boards. Oh. Oh, wow. Hmm. Every time we force a miss, it goes right to the freaking Pistons. Every time. Mobley's back in for Allen, and Mitchell returns for Harden for the Cavs. Duncan Robinson will take a seat for the Pistons. Allen's actually having a good game. He's got 15 points. He's not doing bad. LeVert is in for Robinson. Really need the Cavs to swing momentum back in their favor because. Here's Tyson. Mobley, jacking threes, misses. They really want to lose this game. They had a nice large lead, feeling good, and then they decided to just fall in love with shooting threes. And they're missing like 90% of them. Pull up, 2, good. 3-point lead, just like that. Job, Cavs. Because they're ass, dude. Pissing me off. Guys, let's keep jacking threes, and maybe they'll fall. Mitchell almost lost it. Kicks it out. Keep on jacking, keep on jacking, keep on jacking threes. Mitchell dancing around, turns it over. This team's so ass, dude. Goes up, foul and 1. This game is going to be tied. I wish there was something I could break right now. I want to break something, but I don't there's nothing around here to break. You had a large ass lead and you squander it because you can't stop shooting threes. That's all they would do, shoot threes. And they miss like 90% of them. Well, good job, guys. Now it's going to be tied. Good job. Lost all momentum from the first half. They deserve to get swept if they lose this game. You had the game essentially in your hands. No, gotta shoot them threes. Gotta keep jacking them up. The worst shots I've ever seen, too. Schroeder, up, miss. Now they can't make shit. Now they can't make shit. They can't make shit. They can't make shit. Yep, these losers deserve to get swept if they lose this game. Let's be real. They probably will get swept. Dominating the first half, and then you come out looking like a bunch of losers in the second half. Because they can't stop jacking threes. Can't stop jacking, can't stop jacking, can't stop jacking threes. Here's Cade. Drive right down the lane and a miss. Rebound by the Pistons, and the Pistons take the. Dude, Kenny. Guys, let's get threes. We don't turn the ball over either. Okay? Shitty ass team, dude. Shitty ass team. All right. Think we're good now. Hang on, guys. I gotta do this real quick. Freaking hate this stupid ass team. I hate them. I hate them. Yeah, we tied the game up. Whoop-de-doo. How is Kenny not breaking a clipboard or something? They had a big ass lead and they freaking choked it away because these losers can't stop jacking threes. Okay, there we go. They can't stop jacking threes. It's one thing if they fall. You look good, right? But they're not. And you're looking like an idiot. Inside, oh, look, another 3 ball. Got it to fall. Thank you. See what I mean? That time one falls. God. Don't fall in love with that shot. Especially when you got an opponent with dudes in foul trouble. You could force JB Bickerstaff to take him out of the game for like a whole half or so. But no, let's leave him out. Let's leave him off the hook. There's a miss. Wow, we actually got a defensive board too. I'm shocked. Mitchell goes up and oh, the cleanup. It's nice little. Okay, draws the foul. I don't understand how the three ball doesn't fall because it's transition defense. That's why. Most of their points, I feel like, come off transition buckets from our end on our side. Yeah, there we go. Cavs are up by 3 thanks to Jalen Tyson, who needs to play more. He needs to play more. Stop playing Dean Wade so much. Play more Jalen. Up by 3. 1:11 to go. Mitchell, drive, got it to go. There it is. Good. My God, fam. Back the other way. Here's Harris. Drive inside. Pull up. No. Mitchell with the rebound. Kenny must have told them to stop freaking being a bunch of bitches and actually attack the rim. Mitchell. Drive. Pull up. Got it. He's got 26 now. I believe that would be 26 or 24 for Mitchell. Yeah, it's 20. Oh, it is 24. Okay, cool. 18 seconds to go. 7 on the shot clock. Baseline. Here's Harris. Pull up. Got it. 5.8 to go. Okay, so he has 26. All right. He has 26. They're going to look at this, I guess. They're going to call a foul on Strus. Watch the shot clock. He barely touched him. He barely touched him. What? Oh. So they're going to get a free throw too because of a loose ball foul. These guys don't know what the hell they're doing. So they counted the bucket. It's 83-78. Free throw. Good. Down 4. Get it? And then a steal. Oh my God. Nope, he missed it. Oh my God, dude. Can't even inbound the damn ball correctly. 3 at the buzzer. Oh, he almost made that. 83-81 because these bozos can't inbound the ball correctly. He's having no brain. Hey, let me pass it right in front of LeVert. These guys have no brain. Hey, let me just pass it to the guy where there's Levert literally standing right there. This team pisses me off, dude. If they lose this game, they're going to get swept. It fell on the floor before the shot has led to 5 Piston points. Yep. I thought, Scott Foster was supposed to help influence the extension of a series. Here he's trying to make it to where the series ends quicker. Official stage setup for Backlash. So just like it is for every other show besides WrestleMania, it's literally like the same generic ass set. It's just one big old regular video board. They used to be creative with the freaking stages. They don't want to be creative anymore because they don't want to lug around all that equipment. They didn't have a problem with it in the early 2000s. Especially with technology these days, you could make it slender and make it like transform, you know? Make it cool. No, don't be like that. All they do is just slap a name on it. Same video board and everything from SmackDown and Raw. No creativity at all. Ah. Yeah. All right, here's the Pistons. Pull up. Missed. Brought down by the Cavs. Got to start out. Got to have a great fourth quarter here to finish this game off. Mitchell up and in for 2. Mitchell's got 28. Well on his way to another 30 ball. Damn near a double-double, too. Drive. Cade up. Missed. Of course, they get the rebound because that's what they'd be doing. And there's Levert with the dunk. These losers literally cannot grab a rebound on defense. They're letting the freaking Pistons just eat them up on the offensive boards tonight or today, whatever, in this game. Merrill, here's Harden. Mobley, Merrill, up top, nice pass, corner 3, miss, tipped, back to Harden. Harden, 10:38 and counting. Harden drives, missed. Oh, nice pass to Merrill. He'll fire. Oh, almost. Back to the Cavs. Now we're getting the good ball luck. Mitchell. Schroeder. Mobley with it. Fouled. Got bailed out by a foul by Cunningham. That'll be number 4. Robinson, Duran, Cunningham, Green, and LeVert on the floor for the Pistons. Mobley, Harden, Mitchell, Schroeder, and Merrill for the Cavs. That's number 4 on Cade. JB, letting the ref hear it. Classic JB Bickerstaff, right? Classic. First one is good. Oh my God, he made his first free throw. Hey! That'll give him 10, I believe, right? Or 9? I think it's 9 points for him now. No, it's 10. It's 10. Yeah, it's 10. ESPN takes forever to update. Number 2 is good. 11 points for Mobley. He's got 11 and 6. And 2 blocks, too. Here's Duncan. Cross court. Javante for 3. Javante Green. Down 1 now. Here's 9:48 to go. Mitchell. Against Duncan. Mitchell draws a double. Merrill! 3! Thank you, Sam. God. Here's Cade against Schroeder, getting pushy in there. Lost the ball. And it'll stay with the Pistons. Because of course it does. It was a 33-19 third quarter for the Pistons. Jenkins is in for Robinson. Spin. Goes up. Missed the shot. Nice defense by Mobley. Harden going to push it. Push it real good. Inside. Mitchell up and in for 2. I'm out. Pistons. 92-86. All right. So, yeah, we're getting good games out of the usual suspects. Mitchell, Mobley's looking good. Even Harden's having a good game. He's only had 10 points, but he's distributing the ball nicely. Just got to stop turning the ball over. I was up 6. Cheating. Henny said drinks on me in Cancun. He's probably already got reservations made. Oh my God, that's funny. Nice to see Merrill playing. Yeah, I know. He missed last game with a hamstring injury. Hamstrings are tough to deal with. They can be a nagging injury if you're not careful. So having him out there is nice to see. And he's contributing. He's got 7 points. I'm going to be real. I don't think we're ever going to see a game like we had from Jalen Tyson. We had 39 in just a random game against Philly. Still can't believe he did that. Like, they legit could have had, he could have had a 40 burger. But I'll give Jalen a lot of credit for that game. He cut to the basket. He could have been selfish and tried to do it himself, but they would have lost. Instead, he saw Mobley, nobody really around him because he was getting crowded. They were double teaming him in the paint. He slipped the ball to Mobley, who threw it down. Cavs won that game. They don't win that game if he wanted to be selfish. I got my 39. I want to win this game. I'm going to give it to Evan and let him cook here. And he wins the game. Yeah, Cavs lose this game, they're done. They're probably getting swept. They might win game 4, but they're not gonna win the series. No, no. The best chance to win this series is win tonight and win game 4. Make it a best of 3. Then you go to Detroit. And if you can steal that game, you're in a great spot. You come back home for game 6, possibly up 3-2, and you can end it there. It's possible. Yeah, it'd be us winning 4 straight. But think about it. We played well in game 1 and 2, but not good enough. We play like this in game 1 and 2, we're probably up 2-0 in the series. Duran will take a seat for beef stew. Karis LeVert. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Paul Reed, not Stewart. Interesting. Paul Reed in for Duran. I wonder if Stewart got hurt. Huh. Yeah. Reed in for Duran, and LeVert will come out. There's Cade. Cavs up 6. Duncan Robinson's back in for LeVert. Back the other way. Here's. Oh, he pushed him in the face. Ouch. Uh-oh. He was waving for. He must have got hit in the face. That hurt. It's an offensive foul, and they're going to probably look at a possible flagrant. What did he do? Right in the throat area. Ouch. Kind of chopped him in the throat. Took a shot right to the throat area. But he is up and walking around. It's for Dennis, though. You know, he's been a solid player. He has 8 points. So they're looking at it. Maybe for a flagrant. He is on the bench, though. He's just probably, regrouping himself. NBC Spider weaving his web, 30 points. Yeah. Got a chop to the throat. Watch this. Just went, uh. I've seen cases where that's a flagrant, but we'll see. So flagrant. Because he didn't rear back and wham him, I guess. It will be an offensive foul, though. Here's Schroeder back out there. So he's good to go. That's good. Mobley works on Robinson, goes up. Tough basket against Paul Reed. Makes it an 8-point game. 8:50 to go in the game. That gives Mobley 13. Cade against Mitchell. Was it a foul on Mitchell? I thought he maybe got the ball clean, but yeah, foul on Mitchell. He's like, what? Oh my God. Like, man. Here's Reed. Foul and 1. These guys literally cannot play defense without fouling. Honestly, if you didn't know any better, you would have thought this was a regular season game because of all the fouls. I always thought referees let them play a little bit in the playoffs. Right? But again, I mean, we got Evan Mobley trying to jump on Reed's back. Not really talking about that. I'm talking about like the smaller stuff. That is number 4 on Mobley. Tobias Harrison for Cunningham. Thompson's in for Green. Free throw is good. 8:25 to go. Cavs up by 6. I'm sorry, no. 5. We're up by 5. Here's Harden. Going against Harris. Former teammates in Philly. Drive. Up and in for 2. That's what I'm talking about. You know, attack the rim, dude. Get after these guys. He's got 12. Here's Jenkins. Jenkins. Reed. Off balance. 2 ball. Good. 7:42 to go. Up by 5. Schroeder. Corner from Merrill. Calls timeout. You're stuck in the corner against Robinson. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, guys, that's right. I passed up on the Diet Coke for a Gatorade. Ha ha ha. I don't know why I'm shaking it. It's like, why am I shaking a Gatorade? You don't shake them. Do that for like orange juice and stuff. Damn it. Now I can't get open the stupid thing. Oh, damn it. Ow. You know, sometimes they make these things like they're. Oh, there we go. God. Mm, good stuff. Ah, Gatorade. Drank this stuff all the time when I was younger. Go outside, play in the hot sun and everything, come in and just take down a whole bottle of this stuff. Gatorade. Is it in you? What's up, Lace? Oh yeah, Lace Nicks. Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? I always tell this story to everybody in the chat. Lace has been a viewer of mine for years, and I will never forget. When I first saw Lace in the chat, for some reason, I never processed the fact that there's no N in Lace. I can't tell you how many times I called Lace Nicks Lance. It took how long now? It took a while for me to finally realize, oh, it's not Lance, it's Lace. The N is after. Yeah. What's up? What's up, though? So it's a 5-point lead. There's a look at downtown Cleveland. Looks a little cloudier. people saying it might be raining. As it's now time for the fourth quarter. I mean, it's been the fourth quarter, but yeah. 7:32 to go in the fourth. Cavs up 5. They win this game. They're right back in the series. Chance to even it up in game 4. They lose. They're pretty much done, I think. So here's the inbound. Where are they at? Oh, they're in the corner. I see them. Harden the inbound. Here's Merrill. Mobley, corner. Schroeder. 3. Das ist sehr gut, ja. Up by 8. Robinson. Off the glass. Little bank shot. Here's Schroeder again. Up top. About halfway through the quarter. 6:52 to go. A turnover. Drive. Up. Miss. Rebound. Foul. That's 5 on Mobley. I would hate to watch the tape of this game because how are you getting sunned in the offensive rebound category? They've usually been good about keeping the boards, securing the rebounds, but not tonight. Not today. Every rebound is going to the Pistons on their end. Allen's going to come in for Mobley here. Obviously. Free throw's good. One more coming up, and we'll see Jenkins exit for the Pistons. I assume for Cade. Yep, there's Cade. It's got 20 points. One more free throw. 6:43 to go. Last game, game 1, it was Allen in foul trouble. Now it's Mobley in foul trouble with 5. Free throw, good. 3-point game, 6:43 to go and counting. Here's Harden. Harden gonna drive. Merrill fires for 3. No. All the way comes Thompson. Gives it off to Reed. Reed. Drive. Ooh. Offensive foul on Reed. $99.96. Ooh. Yeah, that was a hard miss. 99.96. I don't know why ESPN says 95. Pass inside, kick out Harden. Schroeder got him in the air. Drive. Allen draws a foul. 6:01 to go. I wonder if they took a basket off. They must have. They must have taken a point off from a 3 earlier or something. Because it says 1 and it says 99.95. They must have. That's what ESPN says. I don't know what NBC's doing. Free throw. Good. Oh, no, they put it up there. Okay. Game 4 on Monday, 8 o'clock on NBC. Free throw number 2 coming up for Allen. He's got 16. And bad miss. Of course, he can't make them both. God forbid he makes both free throws. It's always our big guys shooting them, too. Because our guards and stuff are too busy shooting threes. 5:44 to go, up by 4. Pull up. Cade, got it. He's got 22. 5:33 to go. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell. Drive. Pull up for two. That's no. Good. Of course not. Of course not. Why are we jumper? Jumper, jumper, jumper. Don't attack or anything. Cade. Kick out. Robinson. Inside. Open. Harris, three. Got it. Yep. They did this to themselves. They're really going to lose this game. I swear to God. They lose this game, they're getting swept. They lose this game, they're getting swept. Here's Harden. Over to Merrill. All this loser does is shoot threes. Drive, dance, dance around. Draws the foul. Mitchell draws the foul on Thompson. That'll be number 4 on him. 2 foul shots for Spider. Cavs were really up by double digits at one point, and then they just said, no, screw having a lead. Let's play the worst brand of basketball ever. Play the shittiest brand of basketball we've ever seen. First free throw. Good. Mobley's going to come back in from Merrill here. So he's going to really have to be careful. He has 5 fouls. You know they're going to be targeting him. Reed will come out for Duran, I assume. Free throw number 2. Yep, it is Duran. Duran's got 3 fouls, but Cunningham and Thompson have 4 apiece too. But we're not going to attack. God forbid, right? No, we're just going to sit back and jack up threes. That's our game. Free throw number 2 is good. So Mitchell's got 32. Up by 1. 4:25 to go. Cade. Defense by Mobley. Got to be real careful. Sit out. 3 in the corner. No, it's an air ball. Oh, rebounded by Mobley. Back come the Cavs. Draw. Oh, blocked by Thompson. Yeah, All-Star Thompson. Just came from behind. He almost he avoided a foul. Inbound on the side. Strus in the corner. Missed. Just keep jacking. Just keep jacking. Just keep jacking, jacking, jacking. All they do is just jack up threes. Stupid. Backing down. Harris. Turn around. Missed it. Out of bounds. Cavs ball. Can we stop jacking up threes and actually just drive to the rim like we're supposed to? Especially when they got dudes in foul trouble. God. Here's Harden. Drive. Floater is missed. Rebound. Put back dunk by Allen. Allen's got 18. He is good. By Robinson, of course. I end up losing this game somehow. I know it. Offensive foul on Strus. Yep. They're falling apart again. Oh, I'm gonna clap. Strus. Hey, Kenny, why are you clapping, bro? What's there to clap about? Your team blew a freaking big ass lead and you're gonna probably choke this game away. Oh, he wants to go to Cancun. That's why. That's why he's clapping. He wants to go to Cancun. That's my theory. I don't know. Pretty clearly, he wants to go to Cancun or something. Jenkins is in for Thompson. He must want to go to Cancun already. He must be one of those guys that has plans already. Yeah. $2:58 to go. Cade. Drives on Mitchell. Pull up 2 is no good. Brought down by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Step back because the 3 is what we need, right? And of course, they can't get the ball. Back to the Pistons. These guys are going to lose because they just cannot stop shooting threes. Here's the inbound for K. Oh, it's stolen by Strus. He went right up and took it and goes up the other way for the layup. He straight up said, "Give me that." Thank you. That's the first time I've seen us do that. He straight up said, "Give me that," and then he went the other way and scored. Okay, Strusy. Strusy. Here's Cade. Oh, another steal. Here's Harden. Mitchell. Drive. Goes up. No. Who has it? Of course, they're still fighting for it. And the Pistons come up with it because they always do. Cade runs over. Offensive foul. No, out of bounds. Cade went out of bounds with it. That's tough. Whoa, that snatch was awesome by freaking Strus. He said, "Give me that." Wow. I get why they're shooting threes because they want to be they want a dagger and oh yeah, look at a big shot. Well, you could do the dagger too if you hit a 2 ball. You could death by 2 ball. Less than 2 minutes to go. Thompson's in for Robinson. Here's Harden against Harris. Oh, he's getting down with him. Step back. Pull up. Got it. Money. That's his bread and butter. If he misses one of those shots, he's cooked. That's how you will know Harden is officially cooked as a player when he misses that shot. That's his shot. I wouldn't be surprised, Sincere. I wouldn't be surprised. To be fair, Harden's had a great game. He stunk ass last game. Ass. Putrid ass. Smelly. Garbage. 14 points on 6 of 12 shooting. Not bad. Not bad. He was efficient. Mobley and Allen definitely showed up a bit tonight or today, whatever, so far. Got over a minute to go. Got to finish it off. Got to finish this game off. Got to finish it off. Yeah, this is the only game I'll be doing today, guys. Not doing the Thunder and Laker game. If the Lakers win tonight, I might do game 4. We'll see. We'll see. Schroeder talking to Mitchell. It's funny because I keep watching them talk. It looks like they're getting in a heated discussion, but as they're talking about strategy and stuff, like what they saw on the floor. And then you'll see like the other guy is like, "Yep." uh-huh. Like it genuinely looks like they're like getting in a heated discussion, but they're not. Inbound for Jenkins. Here's Cade. Drives right down the lane for the dunk. Right at Allen, too. Robinson's in for Thompson. About a minute to go. Minute 13. Harden. Harden against Robinson. Harden. Dancing on. Oh, he cooked him. Bucket. Damn. Oh, nasty. 50 seconds to go. 3 is good for Cade. And they're going to foul. Cavs, I don't think are in the bonus yet. $110, $109. Thompson's coming back in for Robinson. 40 seconds. Harden, guarded by Harris. Harden, mano y mano. Harden, dancing on him. Fires. It's a three. And no foul. He went down trying to draw a 4-point play. And he hits the big three on freaking Harris's face. He went down. I think he just went down. But he maybe got nudged. But yeah, no foul. Got lucky there. I'm out Pistons. Cavs up 4. See, that's what I'm talking about, Harden. You dagger these fools, man. Oop. Need him. Got it. Oh, Harden. Yeah, he heard the slander from last game. He heard the slander from last game. I mean, 19 is not bad for him, considering his team, the team he's on. Got to play defense, though. 25 seconds to go. I don't think there's a shot clock, is there? 9 fourth quarter points. 10 in the first 3. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man, we needed that from Harden. Oh, I'm hard and we lose the series, we can just oh man, that's funny. 113, 109, Cavs lead. I don't there is going to be a shot clock, so you'll have about a 1 second difference between shot and game clock now, I believe. Yeah. Harden with 19 points, Mitchell with 32. Allen has 18, and Mobley with okay, so they have Wade in the game now. Okay. Duncan Robinson's in for Thompson. Wade's in for Strus. Wade to inbound. Robinson misses a 3, rebounded. And Mitchell's going to run up the floor, gets fouled, and 2 free throws should put this away. Nice defense by Harden, too. Fouls on Cade, his 5th. A triple-double for Cade, too. Wow. He actually got a triple-double. That's insane. Wow. Free throw, good. One more coming up. Second one misses, tipped up, taken by Mitchell. And then they can't foul him. He fouled him. Okay. Fouls on Robinson. Now this will really put the game away. Wow. It's the second time I've seen us do that in this playoffs. Miss a free throw and then we get the rebound. I love it. Free throw. It's good. Mitchell and Harden had a great game today, that's for sure. 34 or 33 and 19. 34 and 19. And there's the 35th. Cavs up 7. Cade fires. Not even close. And ladies and gentlemen, this is not over yet. The Cleveland Cavaliers defend home court, game 3. They take it 116-109. And yeah, this will definitely be going 5. Like there was any doubt. At least 5. Cavs are officially in the series. This will not be a sweep. All right. Let's go through the box score. Then I'm heading out. For the Pistons, 27 for Cunningham. Of course, he had a triple-double. Yep, a triple-double for Cade. 21 for Tobias. 15 for Robinson. 11 for Duran and 9 for Thompson. Off the bench, 11 for Paul Reed. 6 for LeVert. 4 for Stewart. 3 for Green and 2 for Jenkins. Overall, 41 of 91 from the field, 45%. 9 of 25 from 3, 36%. 18 of 22 from the line, 82%. 40 rebounds, 23 assists, 15 turnovers, 12 steals, 4 blocks, and 25 fouls for the Pistons. For the Cavaliers, well, obviously 35 for Mitchell. Double-double for him. Love that. 19 for Harden, 18 for Allen, 13 for Mobley, and 3 for Wade. Classic. Off the bench, 11 for Schroeder, 7 apiece for Strus and Merrill, and 3 for Tyson. 43 of 74 from the field, 58%. 12 of 32 from 3, 38%. And 18 of 28 from the line, 64%. A lot of the misses were from our big guys. 5 from Mobley, 3 from Allen, and then you had 1 from Mitchell and 1 from Harden, and 1 from Wade. And then 3 from Strus, who missed as well. Oh, that was from 3. These are threes. Still. Yeah. Not great stuff. 18 of 28 from the line, 64%. 33 rebounds. 22 assists, 15 turnovers, 3 steals, 7 blocks, and 17 fouls. Offensive rebounds, they had oh God, 17. The Pistons had 17 offensive rebounds. We had 5. This game could have went the other way completely. Luckily, the Pistons couldn't hit shit in the first half, especially the second quarter. Right? So good win for the Cavs. We back at it. Let's go. We ain't dead yet. Win game 4, and we're right back into it with an even series. Make it a best of 3. Let them know. Let them know. No, Rays, it's not let them know. It's let them know. Lefk. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to wrap this up, and I will see you guys tomorrow. What game should I do tomorrow? I'm trying to think of what game I should do tomorrow, guys. I'm probably going to do the Knicks game because that's a clincher potential. It's game 4, potentially a clincher, a sweep. So I'm probably going to do that game. Yeah. But I might also do that Spurs game because it's just like today. You have like 3 hours or so of between games. Actually, yeah, there's like 3 hours between this game and the freaking Laker game. That's crazy. Wow, that's crazy, man. Whoa. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I said, hey. Daylight come and me wanna go home. Ah. That's good to win, right? Work all night, don't drink a rum. Daylight come and me one go. So again, tomorrow night I'll be live, or tomorrow I might be live for 2 games. I don't know. I'm definitely doing Knicks and Sixers though. Definitely doing that game. That's a potential clincher. The Knicks might be in the freaking the final conference final, and we're over here possibly going to 7 again. Who knows? But they're looking to finish off the Sixers tomorrow. We'll see. And then Spurs and Wolves, I might end up doing that game too. Tomorrow, I might do a doubleheader. Just keep an eye on it. Monday, obviously, just doing 1 game. Cavs and Pistons. Tuesday will be probably Minnesota, San Antonio by default. If the Knicks finish off the Sixers. We'll see, though. That'd be one hell of a comeback, coming back from down 3-0 in the series. Woo! Could you imagine? James Harden on the chatter about his play. What chatter? What chatter? He don't hear that. Yeah, they didn't turn it over an alarming amount. I mean, turnovers happen. Turnovers happen, but like you got to limit them, which the Cavs didn't do in the first 2 games, which is why they lost. They damn near lost this game. All right, what is this now? Oh, oh my God. All right. But yeah, I'll be out of here in a minute, guys. I just want to see something. All right. I'm not streaming WWE, by the way. No, I'm not doing that stuff. But good win for the Cavs, though. Good win for the Cavs. We needed this so bad. We needed this win more than anything at this point. Oh, Dashy's live. Wow. Dashy and his freaking hilarious thumbnails. That's funny. Well, what's so hilarious about him? He writes a small novel in this thumbnail every freaking stream. You can't even read it either. You literally can't even read his thumbnail. The stuff he writes on it, you can't read it. It's so funny. All right. Pop in on it. Sports Face stream here real quick, and then I'm going to head out. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to head out of here. I'm going to get me something to eat for dinner and watch this Backlash. So with that being said, God, 3 freaking ads? Are you serious right now? God, man. Hang on, guys. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to head out. So, I'm going to get me something to eat because I haven't eaten really much yet today. Oh, man. But yeah, I'll be live tomorrow for Knicks and Sixers, possibly the final game of that series. Wow. Okay. With that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Cavs. See you guys on Monday for game 4. Right? Yeah, Monday. 4's up. Bye bye. Yeah.